Hello and welcome everybody, this is Mowsen coming at you with a TLDR boss guide for Emeriss, one of the nightmare dragons. And since it's a TLDR guide, let's jump right into the tactic. You will need 2 to 3 tanks, or 1 tank with a lot of nature resistance. And those tanks need to turn the Drake away from the raid, and the raid should not ever stand in front or behind, because it's a Drake, so don't get knocked away by the tail or stand in its ugly breath. Aside from that, people are supposed to dodge green clouds on the ground. Careful, they're bigger than they appear, and they will put you to sleep, so you need to get away from them before they hit you, or you will have a big problem. A small trick here is to aim the tail onto people that have the debuff and are put to sleep in the cloud, so they get knocked out of the cloud, but that's on your own risk. If you have 2 tanks, then you need to reposition the boss if there's too many clouds or mushrooms going on, but try to keep it at one spot. Also for the tanks, you need to switch at 3 stacks of the breath, because it will increase the cooldown of your abilities. And if you have like 3, 4, 5 stacks, you will not do anything anymore almost, and so you just basically taunt off at 3 stacks. For all the healers, you need to dispel the diseases that are spread across the raid, otherwise people will die. And now to the key mechanic: before every 25% you stop the DPS, because there's a 100 HP dot, and it will basically kill everyone if you receive 0 heal. So 1 HP pot when it hits, or a shadow prot potion will actually help you. Basically 1 small quick heal on every person will save you, because this dot actually just only drains 100%, so if you get 1 heal, you'll survive it. To counter this, we had a couple of different methods. First, you either leave 2 tanks or 1 tank and 3 healers at the boss, and everyone else runs away from the boss until you don't see it anymore. It's like as far away as you can, and then you can pretty much outrange this mechanic, but that requires everyone to be able to do a damage stop, run out, communicate, and then push the DPS. Or you just heal through it and make sure everyone has a pot with them, or a shadow prot, or everyone gets a small heal. If people die, an AoEing mushroom spawns, and that one will just stand there and intoxicate the area around it. So that's very, very unpleasant. If that ever happens, reposition the boss away from it. And really important, this is not a DPS race, just make sure you don't die. Run to China if you have, and bandage yourself or something. Make sure you don't die, otherwise there will be mushrooms in raid. And if you die, you get a 15-minute penalty that will kill you once you get too close to the boss again. Recommended consumables are shadow protection potions and major health pots. If I forgot anything, put it in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed, I hope this helped, and good hunting. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.